Imagine holding a seemingly ordinary 1964 Lincoln penny in your hand, only to realize it could be worth hundreds of thousands, or even millions, of dollars. Yes, you heard that right. The 1964 SMS, Special Mint Set, Lincoln Penny is one of the most enigmatic and valuable coins in American numismatic history. With only a few known to exist, this penny is a true unicorn among collectors. If you think this is just another common penny, think again. The history, rarity, and mysterious origins of the 1964 SMS penny make it one of the most sought-after coins in the world. So, buckle up as we dive into its fascinating history, unique characteristics, era varieties, and most importantly, how much it could be worth today. The mysterious origins of the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny. The 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny is shrouded in mystery, and even today, its exact origin remains unclear. The term SMS, Special Mint Set, refers to a set of coins that were produced with a unique finish, sharper details, smoother surfaces, and a satiny texture that sets them apart from regular circulation coins. Here's where the mystery deepens. No official records exist confirming the production of special mint set coins in 1964. The U.S. Mint had already stopped making proof sets in 1964 and didn't officially start producing SMS coins until 1965. So, how did these 1964 SMS pennies come into existence? Many experts believe they were experimental coins struck by the Philadelphia Mint as test pieces for the upcoming SMS sets. Others speculate that they were part of a private collection belonging to former Mint director Eva Adams, later dispersed into the market. Regardless of their origin, one fact remains undisputed: only a handful of these coins exist today, making them one of the most coveted Lincoln pennies in history. What makes the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny unique? If you suspect you might have one of these ultra-rare pennies, here's what to look for: satin finish. Unlike regular 1964 pennies, which have a standard matte or glossy finish, SMS pennies have a distinctive satin-like surface with minimal marks. Sharper details. The design is much crisper and sharper than a normal 1964 Lincoln penny. Lack of mint mark. Since these were struck in Philadelphia, they do not have a mint mark. Squared-off rims. SMS coins generally have sharper and more defined rims compared to regular pennies. No contact marks. Unlike circulated coins, SMS pennies were not handled roughly and show very few, if any, scratches or bag marks. These characteristics make the 1964 SMS penny stand out immediately. If you find one in your collection, you might be sitting on an absolute fortune. Rare era varieties of the 1964 SMS penny. Some era varieties of the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny make it even more valuable. These errors occur during the minting process, and they can significantly increase a coin's rarity and market price. Here are the most notable errors that can make your 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny even more valuable. Double die obverse, DDO. One of the most sought-after error varieties for any coin, especially for the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny, is the double die obverse, DDO. This occurs when the die used to strike the coin has been misaligned, causing the design elements, such as Liberty and In God We Trust, to appear doubled. This striking error makes the coin much more distinct and collectible. Value. A high-grade DDO 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny can sell for anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000, depending on its condition. If it's a well-preserved specimen with clear doubling, it could reach much higher prices. Die clash marks. Die clash marks occur when two dies collide without a coin between them, leaving an imprint from the reverse die on the obverse, or vice versa. These marks can often look like strange indentations or ghost images on the coin's design. Value. Die clash errors are rare, and depending on their severity and visibility, they can increase the value of a 1964 SMS penny by several $1,000s, with top-grade examples fetching up to $10,000 or more. Struck through grease. This error happens when excess grease fills parts of the die, preventing certain areas of the coin's design from being struck properly. The result is a coin with faded or missing details, which adds an interesting uniqueness to the piece. Value. While this error is common on many coins, it's less frequent on SMS pennies. Depending on the severity of the missing design, a struck-through grease error could add a premium, with values ranging from $500 to $3,000 for a well-defined example. Misaligned die. A misaligned die error occurs when the coin is struck off-center, resulting in an off-center design. This can create a misprint effect, where part of the design is cut off, or sometimes it creates an overlapping design. Value. Misaligned die errors are quite rare in SMS pennies. For a well-defined example, a misaligned die error 1964 SMS penny can increase in value, with prices often ranging from $2,000 to $10,000 based on the severity and centering of the misalignment. Broad-struck error. A broad-struck error happens when the coin is struck outside its retaining collar, which results in a larger than usual coin. This error is sometimes seen in coins that are poorly centered or improperly aligned during the striking process. Value. A broad-struck 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny could fetch anywhere from $1,000 to $8,000, depending on the size and prominence of the broadstrike. In some cases, if it has a distinct, dramatic appearance, it could push the price even higher. How much are these error varieties worth? Now that you know about the error varieties, let's take a look at how much they can impact the value of the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny. A basic 1964 SMS penny in high grade, such as SP68RD, can sell for anywhere between $50,000 to $250,000. If it contains error varieties such as a DDO, die clash, or misaligned die, the value could increase significantly, reaching anywhere from $100,000 to over $500,000 for rare and well-preserved specimens. For exceptional error varieties, like a double die obverse or a struck through grease with dramatic features, the coin could reach upwards of $1 million if it were to be auctioned at the right time. The key to understanding the true value of a 1964 SMS penny with an error variety is the rarity and the severity of the error. The more noticeable and pronounced the error, the higher the value. A rare DDO or die clash variety could easily make your penny one of the most valuable coins in your collection. Since only a few examples are known to exist, collectors are willing to pay insane amounts for this coin. If a newly discovered specimen were to be auctioned, it could potentially reach over $1 million. That's right, a single penny could make you a millionaire. Seek professional grading. To confirm its authenticity and value, send your coin to a top grading service like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Consult a numismatic expert. If you're unsure, take your coin to a professional dealer or auction house for further verification. Why is the 1964 SMS penny so rare? The rarity of this coin is what makes it so valuable. With only a few known specimens, it remains one of the greatest numismatic mysteries. Experts believe that only around 30 to 50 examples might exist, and most of them are already in private collections. Here's why this coin is so scarce. The U.S. Mint never officially released an SMS set for 1964. The few known examples likely came from an experimental batch. Many may have been lost, melted, or remain undiscovered. Because of this extreme rarity, demand continues to rise, driving up its market value significantly. Collector tips for the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny. If you're a coin collector, or even a new enthusiast, knowing how to properly handle, store, and invest in rare coins like the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny is essential for maximizing both the preservation and value of your collection. Here are some valuable tips to help you with collecting and caring for your 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny, and rare coins in general. Know your coin. Identification is key. The first and most important step is ensuring that you can identify whether you have a 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny. Here are some tips to ensure your penny is the genuine article. Examine the surface finish. The SMS penny has a distinctive satin finish that sets it apart from regular 1964 pennies. It will not have the typical glossy shine of a proof coin or the dull appearance of a regular circulation coin. Look for sharp details. SMS coins are struck with more precision, leading to sharper and crisper designs, especially around Abraham Lincoln's profile. Rim characteristics. SMS coins often have sharper and more defined rims compared to regular coins, so check for this feature. Mint mark check. The 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny has no mint mark, as it was struck in Philadelphia. This is an important feature to check when identifying your coin. If you're unsure about the coin's authenticity, Consult with a professional numismatist or use a reputable coin grading service to confirm. Get your coin professionally graded. Once you've identified your 1964 SMS penny, the next step is to get it graded by a professional service. Coin grading helps determine the condition and authenticity of your penny, which directly influences its value. Why it's important. Coins are valued based on their grade, which refers to their condition. Higher grade coins are more valuable, as they are rarer and often in better shape than lower grade coins. Recommended grading services. The two most recognized grading services are PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. These companies use a standardized system to grade coins and provide a certification that confirms the coin's authenticity and grade. Grading scale. The coins are graded on a 1 to 70 scale. A coin graded SP68RD, specimen 68 red, would be in near-perfect condition, which could result in a value of $100,000 or more. Proper handling and storage of your 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny. To preserve the value of your rare coin, it's crucial to handle it with care. Here are some handling and storage tips to keep your 1964 SMS penny in pristine condition. Handling. Wear gloves. Always wear soft cotton gloves when handling rare coins to avoid transferring oils, dirt, or moisture from your hands to the coin's surface. Avoid touching the faces. Don't touch the faces or edges of the coin. Hold it by the edges to avoid damaging the design with fingerprints. Use soft tools. If you need to move or adjust the coin, use soft tweezers or other non-abrasive tools designed for coin handling. Storage. Use a protective holder. Store your 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny in a protective holder such as a slab or coin capsule. These holders provide a stable environment that protects the coin from environmental factors such as humidity and dust. Consider temperature and humidity. Coins should be stored in a dry, cool environment. Avoid places with high humidity, as moisture can cause corrosion. Avoid cleaning your coin. Never clean your coin. Cleaning can damage the coin's surface, decreasing its value. The natural patina and wear of a coin are often what make it valuable. Stay informed about the market. The value of rare coins like the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny can fluctuate over time. It's important to stay updated on the current coin market trends, especially if you're considering selling your coin or adding new ones to your collection. Follow auction results. Keep an eye on auction websites like Heritage Auctions, Stax Bowers, or eBay to track the selling prices of 1964 SMS pennies. This will help you understand the current market value.